Welcome into Sports. Forrest Tucker with you. After only having 3 wins all season, Kentucky men's soccer doubled that number in the final weeks of the regular season and went on a 7-match unbeaten run. In the first round of the Sun Belt Conference tournament, that momentum continued. Kentucky versus James Madison, 5th seed versus the 4th seed. 26th minute here. Joel Gonzalez putting in this cross to the mixer. Isaiah Chisholm heads down. And here we go. Mason Visconti getting the scoring started. Cats lead 1-0. He has the deft touch there. Few seconds later, ball slipped through here to Rodrigo Robles of JMU, and he one-touched it into the back of the net. Score 1-1 now, and that was the case of the half. Second half now. Cats give away a penalty, and Casper Moles saving it on the doorstep. He guesses right and falls that way to save Robles' goal. Okay, beautiful cross in here from Max Miller. And then Ben Damji with the great touch control and then slots it home into the back of the net. 2-1 Kentucky ahead. That's how it would finish. UK continues to turn around this season. The Cats play #1 Marshall away on Wednesday at 7 p.m. There's another local soccer team in a trophy run. That's FC Cincinnati. The Orange and Blue are moving on to the MLS Eastern Conference semifinals after winning the best-of-3 series versus Red Bull New York in penalties, which you see here on Saturday. The semifinal match will be played versus either the New England Revolution or last year's Cup finalist Philadelphia Union on either the 25th or 26th of this month. Head coach Pat Noonan says this team needs to recover well to advance again with a few key injuries from the match.
I'm very pleased that we're moving on. Again, it was not an easy game, and we advanced. That's the most important thing. You know, it took its toll on us.
Staying in Cincy for some baseball now. Former Cincinnati Reds first baseman Joey Votto, you may know his name, right, is a free agent for the first time in his career. On Saturday, the Reds declined to pick up the 40-year-old's $20 million a year contract option. The club gave Votto a $7 million buyout, and now they have an extra $13 million to work with. But Reds president of baseball ops Nick Kroll says that the move was not about the money, but it was about not being able to offer Votto the playing time he wants as the Reds choose to focus on the younger talent with their roster. But Reds beat writer Mark Sheldon says nothing should be ruled out, even as Votto may already be shopping for a new team.
Yeah, maybe all roads lead back to the Reds right before spring training. That's certainly plausible. I think what both Nick and Joey have done is leave themselves open. He said, if this is my last time as a Cincinnati Red, and Nick Kroll said, I'm not closing the door on anything. Anything can happen in professional sports. So you rule nothing out. But Nick was pretty clear that there's not really an avenue right now, as you said, to make that happen where Joey would come back.
All right, that's your look at sports. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Forrest Tucker.